Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. So today we are going to learn about the circulation of blood through human heart. Okay, so before starting the circulation of blood through human heart, you have to understand this topic actually. This is, take it as a heart, and this is right auricle or atrium, and this is left auricle or atrium. Okay, and the lower two parts is, this is right ventricle and this is left ventricle. Okay, this is like mirror image of left and right. Okay. So now, how blood circulate through human body, through human heart. Okay, so this is first point. Deoxygenated blood from the different parts of the body received into the right auricle. Okay, so the deoxygenated blood from the different parts of the body are firstly received into the right atrium also, okay, through superior and inferior vena cava. Okay. Through which vena cava? Superior and inferior vena cava. Okay. So this is the first point. Deoxygenated blood from all the parts of the body firstly received into the right atrium through superior and inferior vena cava. Now the second point is, from the right auricle the deoxygenated blood moves to the right ventricle through atrioventricular aperture. Okay, this is atrioventricular aperture. Atrioventricular aperture. Through atrioventricular aperture, the deoxygenated blood from right auricle comes to right ventricle. Okay, guarded by tricuspid valve. Okay, so this atrioventricular aperture is guarded by tricuspid valves. And from right ventricle blood is pumped into the lungs for oxygenation. Okay, so from the right ventricle the deoxygenated blood is pumped into the lungs through pulmonary artery. Okay, through which? Pulmonary artery. So it's pumped into the lungs for oxygenation through pulmonary artery. Okay. So actually these all points I have written now, so you have to focus on these words. Okay, so these are very important words, you have to focus. These are tricuspid valves for oxygenation, this is pulmonary artery. Okay, so now the point number 4. Oxygenated blood from the lungs is carried by 4 pulmonary veins to the left atrium. That is, inside the lungs the deoxygenated blood is converted into oxygenated blood, no? And it is carried by 4 pulmonary veins to the left atrium. Okay, 4 pulmonary veins to the left atrium. Now point number 5 is left atrium to left ventricle. Okay, so from the left atrium it is passed into left ventricle through atrioventricular aperture. Okay, so this is again through atrioventricular aperture, and this is guarded by bicuspid valves. Okay, bicuspid valves. So now the oxygenated blood is received in left ventricle, na? So finally the oxygenated blood from left ventricle is distributed to the different parts of the body. Okay, so finally the deoxygenated blood is carried away by aorta. Okay, so it is carried away by aorta. Aorta will carry. So it's carried away by aorta from the left ventricle and distributed to the different parts of the body. Okay. means it's distributed to the whole body parts. So this is actually known as the circulation of blood through human heart. I hope you will understand it. It will be beneficial for you. Thank you. Have a nice day.